Okay, is it recording now? All right. Well, I already introed the reaction. We're gonna react to Hulk versus Godzilla. I personally think Godzilla got it, or sorry, I think the Hulk got it. I'm gonna keep it a buck because Hulk he's OP. I've seen it before. Bro can literally crush mountains, worlds in one blink. All right, and I'm gonna try not to pause. Okay, we're gonna see. Cause I've been noticing y'all on YouTube, bro. Y'all be so like on me about, dude, just play the video. Then why are you coming to watch me react if you just want to watch the video? Like, let's keep it a buck. Y'all not coming to this video to just watch the vid, cause you can just watch the vid. Come on, man. And it doesn't it give more like y'all would tell me I'm lazy if I just sat here and legitimately just watched without saying any commentary. Except, oh wow, y'all would hate that. I feel like y'all trolling. It's okay. I'm not gonna pause that much, but I am. Not even gonna lie to you. I am. I bet.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Yes.
Green Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
They're spoiling it. The one thing though, chat, I tried to start watching all the Godzilla movies in a row from like when it the first one on and on. And it just got to a point, dude, it was a little overwhelming. Like I can't it's only so much dude walking around in the suit I can endure. Let's see, the Hulk is the personification of the enemy which lurks under the surface of us all. We have to control that enemy within ourselves, and we cannot control the conduct of the world.
What is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon does.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pause no more. I swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm gonna let it go for at least 2 minutes. But look, bro, it pissed me off so much when they turned the Hulk into comic relief. Like that was so annoying, bro. Like he's always in Hulk. Like the coolest part about the Hulk is seeing him turn from Bruce Banner into the Hulk. Like, if I don't want to see just the Hulk all the time and he's just acting like a normal human being. The Hulk is supposed to, and I know that he can go ahead and control it after a while and whatnot, but the whole point of it is that your emotions are uncontrollable. And that's what makes the Hulk special, because you get to see someone just, like, you know what I'm saying? It's really raw emotions. But then they just turned him into, like, he's wearing glasses. Like, that doesn't even make, like, why are we wearing, like, it doesn't make sense, bro.
Designed by the greatest.
We need the old Hulk back. Hopefully that new Spider-Man will bring it.
But just before it went up,
Oh, his name is Robert Bruce Banner.
Schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. It's my goat.
Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's
10
anger
million?
flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different
DID.
Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
Whoa, hold on, though. That could be a super interesting plot point. Because, or not plot point, but a new introduction of a character. Because, I don't know, what's his name? Who plays the Hulk now? I'm blanking on his name right now. But it'd be cool to introduce a new Hulk, though. Like, I know they did the Red Hulk in the Captain Falcon shit. Like, it'd be cool. Like, I fuck with bro, though, that play him. What's his name? Rob Stefano? Something like that. Mark Ruffalo. But it'd be cool. Like, seeing this Hulk, and, like, especially seeing how he's in Spider-Man's universe, that would be cool. Oh, I mean, they're all in his universe, but you know what I'm saying.
Gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Holy
Whoa.
shit, somebody actually drew this?
What?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's
See, I hate
brain
it.
and the Hulk's brawn.
I hate it.
Buffest nerd.
It's so ass. It's so ass, though. Nobody wants to see that, Gango. Nobody want to see that, Gangaroo. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Nobody want to see that bullshit.
You'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The world
Green
breaker.
Scar sounds
Bruce's
hard.
technique, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Ooh, baddie on the little fine shit.
And a conqueror.
Nah, he got little fine shit with him. Hold on. Hold on, he kind of cooking on. Look, bro, that's aura. That's. I'm telling you, Hulk gonna win, bro. I'm telling you, Hulk gonna win.
Hulk is strong enough to lift
That nigga Godzilla got no
1
chance.
billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the
Wait,
dimensions.
what?
that From Hulk is strong enough to lift 100.
Damn, he saving all of them niggas. She-Hulk is even in there. She getting saved. That's crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
150 billion tons of rock, jump from.
Wait, She-Hulk tried to lessen the load for him, but she could barely lift the amount of weight Hulk let her try. Oh, I was about to say, because how is She-Hulk not able to lift it? Okay, that's a good little tidbit. That's why I like these videos, bro. Like, some people just skip to the death battle. Like, I actually want to know what I'm going into. I still pick from the beginning, but it's nice to see, like, okay, hold up. The one I picked might have an
New
edge.
Mexico to Florida in a single bound and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads.
That kind of looked like
He was
SpongeBob.
pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which
Oh.
holds the weight of a star, and was fine.
Oh.
And when we say world breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
Yep.
At one
Told
point,
y'all.
he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets,
Holy shit.
the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It
He
gets
could-
weirder.
I'm
Did
telling you,
know
he's
that
OP.
If he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's minds. Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves into the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond
Oh my
time
God,
and
bro.
concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader?
That is so
Wait, that makes
crazy.
sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real
It's all
life,
gamma,
rays
sure.
are electromagnetic radiation
They just didn't want to break the fourth wall. That's what it is, actually.
similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's
Okay,
right.
of course he
Dr.
gets it.
Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to
7?
Osborn,
How many things are there to become a doctor of? Like, how? 7? Like, okay, let me see. Whatever, engineering, medical engineering. He could be just a regular doctor. Maybe a therapist, scientist. I guess there is a couple, but 7 is like OD.
Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs.
7 is OD.
According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th
Chat.
smartest person on the planet.
And that's compared
Wait, hold up.
According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
The 4th smartest. Why Norman doing him like that, bro? Chat.
And that's compared
Talk
to
to
big
me,
brains
chat.
like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse
Wait, did they say?
on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner
Oh,
built the Her
okay.
Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the
Said,
entire
say
multiverse
chat.
with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma
Facts,
Bomb, which
though.
can rupture space-time.
That's gonna be my new thing, bro. I'm gonna make it not as complicated because I feel like the saying live right now, like a lot of people on my Instagram as of right now are just like regular normies. So it's like I might as well just put anything. You know what I'm saying? Either they gonna click the link or they not. You feel me?
He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without.
Also,
any
like, comment, and
technology.
subscribe if you're
He
watching
wired
this
a
video right now.
starship, piloting him from the
Please and
mindscape
thank you.
within. He even built
Gratitude.
an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his gamma bomb
He's
was
smart
to
as
be
hell.
non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the gamma bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an
Whoa.
unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond.
Other thing I like about these vids is like it gives you lore like beyond, you know, what you see in like movies, cuz like people not reading comics, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. Like we going to see the movies. Some of us are going the extra mile to watch the shows. Nobody's reading the comics like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So it's nice to see these and then explain and like show me all this shit. Like those were cartoons and they showing like lore. Like it's crazy. Only reading comments for memes? No, you don't care, bro. The memes is where it's at.
Actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the green door.
Uh-oh.
We said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest
Whoa.
possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but
Whoa.
whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't
What?
matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door,
Oh, he is up. See, this is why I already called it. Hulk got this, bro. Only reading comments for memes or reacts. W breakdowns for sure. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm curious what the comments are going to say afterwards. I don't want to get no spoilers. Bro, this is why I picked Hulk. I already knew, bro. Godzilla ain't got nothing on him.
back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of Gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right.
Huh?
God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what
What?
is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster?
Wait, did this nigga just say that God he wanted a Hulk to destroy everything and this nigga just walked out? Now that's some order right there. Imagine God is like, yo, I need you to do this one mission. And you just like, nah, fuck that. I'm going home. Let's get out of here, y'all. Chat, let's go. We outta here, gang.
Tortured soul? A
No, thank
super
you.
Weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
Shout out to Hulk, man. Now let's see what Godzilla got. This nigga ain't got nothing, bro. Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of the human soul. He is the sacred beast of the apocalypse. Tomeyuki Tanaka. Okay, that's a dope quote, I ain't gonna lie.
The year was 1946. The
Oh,
press
God.
gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters.
Bro, what if nukes like actually just created like beasts and like powers and shit? That would be so crazy. What's good, gang? What's good with you, Fura? You want me to call you Fura or Connor? Like, what you want, bro? What's good with you, though, Gango? I like Fura. Fura is just sound hard. I don't
I
lie.
was pretty pissed off.
But we watching, right now we watching Hulk versus Godzilla Death Battle. We just finished Hulk's lore. He's absolutely cracked. I'm not gonna lie. And I already picked Hulk from the beginning to win. So he's absolutely cracked. Now we looking at Godzilla lore.
over the worst wake up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a
I
trip
bet,
down.
Fura.
Japan
I
was
got
still
you.
recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete
Oh.
with googly eyes. And the most epic roar ever.
Over the
That
years,
is a
there have
fire
been
roar.
many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around. Not including Manila, the Scrappy-Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to
Manila
Scrappy-Doo.
is so
Despite the
crazy.
variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 106.
Mutated it into a gargantuan.
Wait, hold on, bro. One of his evolutions is Santa Claus. President of the USA in Looney Tunes. What the Hold on, bro. What? Are you dead at... That is so wild, actually. Hold on. I'm sorry. Side mission. Side mission chat. Hold on.
It's President's Day. It's time to reflect on those wonderful men that we elect. Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, Thomas Jefferson and Alec Baldwin. Celebrate Oscar de la Hoya. Fought off the British so they would not annoy ya. Raise the flag, the stars and stripes. Our 41st president, Wesley Snipes.
Shout out to Wesley.
Riley won the war with the help of his mighty Vice President Thor. We were in trouble at the Battle of Manila, but lucky for us, we had President Godzilla.
Thanks, President Godzilla.
My
Wait, why she kinda-
country 'tis of the sweet land of
Wait, hold on.
bliss.
Wait, Chad, why she kind of like seemed like she was fucking with bro? Like she kind of wanted bro a little bit. I don't know how to feel about that. I ain't gonna lie, she kind of got a little freaky right there. Anyways, I've been chilling and finished ReZero today, so now I'm watching Panda Dandadan till season 4 of ReZero comes out. ReZero, from what I saw, I didn't watch the whole thing, but like my roommate fucked with it, so I watched a couple episodes, and from what I saw, I really like it. I think it's cool. I might watch the new season. We'll see. I haven't seen Dan Da Dan Da Dan. I have not seen Dan Da Dan Da Dan yet. But I've heard also great things about that. I have so many animes that I have to finish and do. So it's like, it gets to a point where it's overwhelming, bro. Because I probably got like 1,000 animes I need to watch. Like, legitimately. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Damn, that's cooked. Little weird, but good. Yeah, I know. I got spoiled. Apparently, she takes his balls. So.
To a radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, Koji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech, piloted by Hatsune Miku?
What the
There's also a number of era-exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively
What
a
the
living
hell?
nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair
What?
of Nikes,
What?
Godzilla got busy.
What the What? He got... bro is a basketball player? Alright, Hulk might be cooked now. I didn't know this nigga was dunking. This might get a little rough, bro. I don't know if look, we talking about a death battle. If we talking about a 1v1 pickup game, I don't know, gang. It might be fried. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons,
fry him?
or when he no-sold
Nah,
not
he
one,
gonna dunk
not
on your
two,
little
but
ass.
3 meteors.
Including
Right
the
in your
Permian
face,
period
too.
extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard, up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
Specifically, Godzilla defeated the god demon guarding the gate out of hell. To do so, the hellbats that devoured Godzilla's flesh became his new flesh, implying Godzilla regeneration assimilated them. What the hell? I got clamps. He ain't getting fast.
With such awesome might,
All
he's
right,
battled the
brother.
most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But
Godzilla has fought Space Godzilla multiple times, who flew from a black hole to Earth in a short span of time. So is Space Godzilla different? I thought that was just a different version of Godzilla. I guess they're different.
sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications
Whoa.
of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's
Damn.
always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And
Oh my
super
God,
forward.
that is
He's
so
gone full
creepy.
shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear
fuck?
winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He's stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas: the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Let's see.
How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly! What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because they said that one of his evolutions could only have been defeated by other kaiju that were able to bend the laws of physics. So that only makes sense.
Form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just
Holy
walking through
shit.
Tokyo.
Dude, the iterations of Godzilla are like some of the creepiest shits, bro. Like, this looks insane. I'm not fucking with bro. I'm
The
not
wide
gonna
grin
lie.
of a demonic Oni.
Like that, this face, bro. Look at all those teeth, gang. I'm not fucking with bro.
Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes
Oh my
around Japan.
God.
Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just
Wait, I kind of want to
randomly
wait. Whoa, hold on. I kind of want to watch that. That looks so sick. Godzilla Singular Point. I kind of want to watch this. Holy. It just came out in 2021. I might have to watch this. It got a 56% on Rotten Tomatoes, though. But I don't give a fuck about all of that shit, to be honest. Is this still going on? I hope so. I hope they bring it back. This looks sick. I'm gonna keep that in my Rex. I'm gonna keep that in my Rex, brother. Okay, back to it. YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. I love you.
formed into something totally different. Crazy to think
be
about.
good friends
We're a
with
really long way from
Hey,
Big
I say
Lizard
try it,
Smash
bro.
building, huh?
This
Trying to dap bro
shadow,
up.
this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts.
Yeah, what does that mean?
TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Hulk got this easy.
Look at the skulls, gaze into their
They
eyes.
tried to trick y'all. I don't want your merch. The merch is ass.
Like a bunch of exclusive.
I'm sorry, the merch is ass, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Like who? Like I'm dead ass. Like 2025, who is buying merch of this caliber? Like you gotta try harder, bro. And that's why, chat. Like whenever I decide to drop, you know what I'm saying, some clothes or something like that for y'all, it's gonna be gas. I'm not sitting here just gonna do my logo and put it on a hat. Like it's gonna be some fire shit.
Merch every episode ever, even ones not on YouTube, and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. So how about it, guys? Go to www.youtube and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. So how about it, guys? Go to www.deathbattle.gg.
All right, you heard him. Don't make a liar out
let's
of
get
broomstick.
into it.
Go to deathbattle.gg.
Let's get into it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
Let's go, bro. We haven't watched one of these in a minute. Angela's God, welcome. Right now we're watching a death battle. So basically they take, for example, like Spider-Man, and then like let's say like your favorite anime character or something like that, and they put them towards each other, and like they do a bunch of research. Like we just got past like the lore part. So they'll like go through comics, TV shows of the character or something like that, and then they compare all the stats, and then they do an animation of the battles. So like for example, let me show you, just like some of the old ones they done. They got like 1.5 million in a day is actually crazy. Yeah, like they did Wile E. Coyote versus Tom from like Tom and Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Or Kim Possible versus the girl from Totally Spies. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's cool though. It's really cool. Like I like the way that they be doing it. Barney versus Thomas the Train. That would be crazy. But I don't think that's a real one. But they do stuff like that. I think it's cool. Like some of the animations are really well done as well. This one I think is gonna be a little bit more on like that 3D build thing. It's not gonna be as animated, because like this one was super well done.
Oh, mierda.
Like that looks really good. But I can already imagine how much that shit costs, so I don't blame them. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Yeah, no, it's really cool. No, it's dope. I'm praying for my soul right now. I got school on the 2nd. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. No, that's still like a week and a half. You're good, gang. Chill. So yeah, so this one is Hulk versus Godzilla. I got Hulk personally. Oh, Lily was here earlier? Yeah, she should be back soon. She said her headphones were dying. So she said she'd be back in 20 minutes. Don't listen to a word she says. Is she lie to me? Is she lie to me? I've been bamboozled? Damn. I see how it is. I knew this day would come.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
Hulk! Come on, baby! Oh, he got smacked. He got smacked hard. Hear you out? What we listening to? Okay. Okay, that didn't do shit. That was useless. Come on, buddy. He's fast as shit, though. Oh, break his little shit. Oh, he got 8. Oh shit!
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk, stay!
Time for me.
Oh my god! Damn! He had to do that.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We
Bruce,
don't
you're
want
not
any
taking
trouble.
over, buddy.
No! Hulk, stay!
Stay on that side. Oh shit. Hulk ain't winning this shit.
You think you're strong?
The collateral damage costs are crazy as fuck. What you mean by that? Hulk is winning, bro.
You think you're strong? I scan the world! Take out!
Oh shit. His head is gone. It's back. Nigga is immortal for real. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Do your little shit. Ooh, he clapping that shit. Clapped his little shit. Oh my god.
Stupid lizard.
No, he can't be dead. New statue for the city.
I think I understand.
Oh shit. Oh shit, new Godzilla. I think they're even.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
How does it work?
Well, smash.
Let's go, baby! Hey, hey! Final form! Lock in, Hulk! Lock in, Hulk! Final form!
The odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma. 1,000 times. 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000,000.
Yo, hold on, gang.
Just need one.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I gotta watch that. No, this is cinema. No, this is cinema, nigga. Hold on.
How does it work?
Hold on.
Smash. 1,000,000,000 trillion to 1 and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we
A right angle is 80 degrees. That's not true, but okay.
can perceive. Like gamma.
White gamma.
1,000 times. 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000. I just need one.
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
Bro, see, this is why I like watching the lore, bro. This is why I like watching the lore of it, bro. Because if y'all were here watching it, y'all would know that Godzilla can come back from infinite timelines, but he can only be like defeated by exerting all of his magical energy into one. So that's where all the spikes came out, bro. Yeah, I told you, Fura. I told you, bro.
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction-level events, tag beyond light-speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped the universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk
Bye-bye, City.
smashes
Dead
the
ass.
power
This shit
advantage.
is
But
sick.
factoring in Ultima changes things.
80 degrees
The
wide
entity sees
angle.
all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a
What
whim.
the
No
fuck?
matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Bro.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses.
Whoa,
Marvel's Cosmos
okay.
has
Y'all
infinite
doing
higher
too-
dimensions,
hold on.
which themselves are transcended
My
by
brain.
the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison,
Okay.
the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if
Okay,
they
so
both
he can't.
die-
So basically, he can't interfere with his reality, like when he dies, because he doesn't. He can't reach it. Okay.
and Ultima's entity
I'm
can't
here.
affect the
I'm
below
paying
place,
attention.
could Hulk somehow
Ed?
stop the entity before it destroyed the
Hell,
universe?
Ed.
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype.
LA.
Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima
Yeah.
endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who,
Bruce
like scientists who have
Banner.
defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension
Bruce.
that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device
Brucey!
with those particles that break space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the
Brucey!
dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The green door waits for no
Yeah,
Hulk.
welcome back, welcome back,
including
Angela.
Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door
Do
could
people call you
deposit Banner
Angie?
in a
Or is that
different
cringe?
universe, and he could continue the
I
fight.
would never do that.
And
I'm
all
just
the
curious.
time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person
You
who
saying
could make
bum
it
ass,
so.
but I know you're
Even
buying
among
2K26.
gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next time on Death Battle.
I fucking knew it, gang. Oh, okay, dude from Soul Eater. Oh, red, white, blue, yellow. I don't really know nothing about those animes, but we'll probably
Subscribe and join as a member.
watch it. We probably not gonna watch the lore because I don't really care about those animes. I ain't gonna cap with you, but that's a W video, and I'm glad that some of y'all was here for the first time watching those because I love those vids. They're so fire. I already knew that boy Hulk was gonna win though. Easy work. Easy work.